Welcome all. Now let's see second order circuit. We will find out the initial value and final value for the second order circuit. So one inductor is there and one capacitor is there. That means it is a second order circuit. So let's read the question. The switch in given circuit has been closed for a long time. So this switch was closed for a long time and switch is open at t equal to 0. As you can see from the arrow also that t equal to 0 is written and direction of switch is outward. And we have to determine I of 0 plus v of 0 plus I of infinity v of infinity. That means we have to determine this is the I direction, this is v direction. So we have to determine the inductor current at just after the switch is open, as well as we have to determine initial voltage just after the switch is open, as well as we have to determine the steady state current I of infinity and v of infinity. So at infinity time, what is the current through inductor and what is the voltage across capacitor. So for t equal to 0 minus, so switch was closed at t equal to minus infinity. Initially the switch was there and we have a circuit and the switch was closed at t equal to minus infinity. So when I reach up to t equal to 0 minus, so I have steady state. The switch is still connected and I have steady state. And in steady state, inductor acts as short circuit and capacitor acts as open circuit. Okay, so this is the circuit diagram. In steady state, inductor acts as short circuit and capacitor acts as open circuit. So we are left with this diagram. So as it is a capacitor is acting as open circuit, so current here is 0 ampere. Okay. So whatever current is flowing I of 0 through 1 ohm resistor, same current will flow through 2 ohm resistor also. So can you determine the voltage across this 2 ohm resistor with the help of voltage division rule? So according to voltage division rule, voltage across 2 ohm resistor is same resistance 2 divided by total resistance 2 plus 1 3 into total voltage 6 volt. So it comes out as 4 volt. So voltage across 2 ohm resistor is 4 volt. And this 2 ohm resistor and VC 0 minus are connected in parallel. So your VC 0 minus voltage is 4 volt. VC 0 minus voltage is 4 volt. Now we have to determine I of 0 minus. Okay, so just use one KVL equation in this loop. KVL equation in this loop. Here plus minus 4 volt is there. Okay, so by KVL equation 6 minus, I am starting from minus to plus, so 6 minus current through this resistor is 1 ohm into I of 0 minus 4 volt, because voltage across 2 ohm resistor is 4. So it comes out as 6 minus 4 is 2. So I of 0 minus equal to 2 ampere. So I of 0 minus answer is 2 ampere. So we know that at t equal to 0, switch is open. Okay. And we know that the instantaneous current through inductor and voltage across capacitor does not change immediately. So before switching, also the same current will flow through inductor and same voltage will appear across capacitor. So your I of 0 minus is same as I of 0 plus and its value is 2 ampere. VC 0 minus is same as VC 0 plus. So voltage across capacitor at t equal to 0 plus instant is 4 volt. Now we have opened the switch at t equal to 0. And once we go for t equal to infinity time, again we will be having steady state. Okay, and in steady state again, as switch was open, so this 2 ohm parallel in series with that switch, that portion will get removed, because infinity, suppose this is the 2 ohm resistor and here we have open circuit. So this is a infinite resistance, infinity plus 2 infinity. So overall it will be infinity. This combination will be infinity, and infinity is shown by the open circuit. Infinite resistance means open circuit. So whenever we have open circuit, that means it has infinite resistance. Okay, so that's why I have removed that open circuit branch. So now next This is the circuit at t equal to infinite state. Steady state has been reached, and this inductor act as a short circuit. Inductor act as a short circuit. Okay. So one simple equation is there. Now, as capacitor is acting as open circuit, current will be 0 ampere. So from the 6 volt source, the current comes out as 0 ampere. So how much is the voltage drop across 1 ohm resistor? 0 volt. Because voltage drop is resistance into current is 0, that's why voltage is also 0. So as this I of infinity is flowing in the open circuit branch, so I of infinity value is 0, and to find out Vc of infinity we will apply one KVL equation. So I will start with 6 minus voltage across 1 ohm resistor is 0 because no current is flowing, so 1 into 0, 0 volt, minus Vc infinity equal to 0. Vc infinity equal to 0. So Vc infinity comes out as 6 volt. So this is the solution for this numerical. So we have determined initial value and final value for this second order circuit. Now let's see one more example. For the circuit shown in figure, find initial value and final value. So again we have one second order circuit and we have to determine initial value and final value. Okay. So this is 2 Henry Farad, 2 Henry inductor and 0.2 Farad capacitor. Okay. So by direction of arrow you can see that at t equal to 0 the switch was open, but before t equal to 0 the switch was closed. So from minus infinity switch was closed, and when I reach up to 0 minus we have steady state. You can see this in which I have explained the various concepts. So in that also we have written that at 0 minus we have steady state, and at t equal to infinity also we have steady state. So 0 minus we have steady state, so at t equal to 0 minus this is the circuit. So steady state means inductor short circuited and capacitor open circuit. So this is the circuit at t equal to 0 minus. So because of open circuit no current will flow here, so 0 ampere current. Okay, so as you can see that this 10 volt is in parallel with this 5 ohm, so same voltage will appear across this 5 ohm also. Voltage is 10 volt. Same voltage will appear across this branch also, but as current is 0 ampere, so voltage across this 1 ohm is 0, but 10 volt will be present, so that 10 volt drop will be nothing but Vc of 0 minus. Okay, so as 10 volt is the voltage, 5 ohm is the resistance, so current value will be 10 upon 5, 2 ampere, and 10 volt is also there at this terminal. So here voltage is 0, so total 10 volt will appear across this open circuited capacitor. So V of 0 minus is 10 volt. Now as inductor current does not change instantaneously, so I of 0 plus is same as I of 0 minus equal to 2 ampere, and V of 0 plus equal to V of 0 minus equal to 10 volt. So this way we have determined the initial value. Now think about final value. So now switch is open, so I will be left with this circuit. So at t equal to 0 I am left with this circuit. For t greater than 0 also I am left with this type of circuit. So again I have to determine I of infinity and V of infinity. So that means t equal to infinity. So again steady state has been reached. As steady state is reached, so capacitor open circuited and inductor short circuited. So this is the circuit at t equal to infinity. Okay, so in as this is open circuit, so current here will be 0 ampere. Current here will be 0 ampere. Okay, so the current here is 0 ampere, so I of infinity value is 0 ampere because of open circuited branch. And I of Vc of infinity, if I apply one KVL equation, so V of infinity minus 0 equal to 0, because 0 ampere is there, so voltage drop is 0 volt, voltage drop is 0 volt. So V of infinity comes out as 0 volt and I of infinity also comes out as 0 ampere, because after switching I am left with, after switch is open I am left with this portion of the circuit, and in steady state capacitor open, so no current will flow. As no current will flow, so I of infinity is 0, and if I apply KVL in this loop, V of infinity is also 0. Okay, thank you.